So if I'm introducing myself and I have like a prop or visual, I use that to segue into the lesson. So this is about structural adaptation. So I'll show something from my phone. Let's see. Okay, so I can use this as an example to start that lesson. Okay, so Sally, what do you see here? What adaptations does this rabbit have, right? So then we can start segueing into talking about the fur, the structural adaptation of that animal, and camouflage, right? So this animal can camouflage into the snow. There you go. That's a great natural way to start into that lesson topic. I personally spend about a minute to a minute and a half on the title slide. If it's a student I've never had before, that's a great way to assess their levels and abilities before I even start the class. So if they know how to answer my questions at the very beginning, then I can approach them differently throughout that class. Like say they're more advanced, I know I can ask more advanced questions. Say they're lower level and I have to kind of tell them more things, I know that I can approach them differently as well. I always Yeah, I immediately always assess their abilities at the very beginning of class because then I know how can I approach the whole lesson, the entire lesson. So say that I'm introducing myself with my name tag, right? And I'm asking them more complicated questions like, who is your favorite basketball athlete, right? Or what kind of toppings on pizza do you like? If they don't know how to answer those questions, I know they are at a lower level. So I have to change my approach and I have to kind of change the way that I speak or the language that I use. But if they know how to go back and forth, they really are advanced with conversation, then I know I can extend. Maybe that this lesson will be a little too easy for that student, so I have to spend more time with extension and then asking more challenging questions.